Game 2 of week 4 of CFCBL. We have St. Macarius against St. Pishoy. Gonna come down to a very close game considering that red team doesn't have most of their players, so they are asking for substitutions. So this should be a very, very interesting game. Mark, yeah, no? Mark and Thomas jump ball. Thomas does have the height advantage. Then he passes it to Jacob. Juju absolutely dominating on defense with Mark blocking the ball. Blue team does get it, tries to run it. Number 5 takes a second before continue on the court, passes it all the way to the court. Mark gets unlucky with the shot. White team substitute number 0. Then he passes it to Thomas. Thomas tries to take the 3. Ooh, so close. Juju gets the ball, tries to run it down the court. Passes it to number 2. Number 2 with the snake eyes. Mikhail wide open, takes the 3. Unlucky. Oh, Mina gets the red ball rebound. Jacob runs it down the court. Takes the 3. Unlucky. Mikhail versus Jacob. Passes it to Mina. Mikhail passes it to Juju. Makes the layup. What a shot.
That was a close shot, not a layup. Where he at? Oh, who's? Oh,
Blue St. Macarius?
Blue is St. Macarius, red is St. Pishoy.
St. Macarius. St. Pishoy ties it up. Number 2 with the 3. Unlucky. Ref calls it red ball.
Sam is
Jacob
still
walks
on
it
the
down the
bench
court.
somehow. Sam is still on the bench somehow.
Jacob with the rebound. Unlucky. Joseph Salema, number 55, passes it to Mikhail. Unlucky. Mark passes it to Mina. Oh, Thomas with the block. Oh, such a close layup. Unlucky pass. Another attempt by Blue to try and take the lead. And I have a guest commentator here, Theophilus Khalil from the black team. Theo, what do you think is happening so far, and who do you think is likened to win this game?
Well, no doubt, Blue's definitely going to win this game. I really like their ball movement. You saw the pass from Mina to Jojo to to Mina again. It was a good ball movement. Red kind of at a disadvantage, don't have all their players, but it's good to see Blue building that team chemistry for it down the stretch.
Yeah, that's very true. Red keeps getting unlucky with their players, but hopefully these substitutions will make a big difference for them. Juju with the free throw. And it's in. And the second one is in. Red ball. Jacob runs it down the court.
I think right now is a really pivotal time for Red. They have Black at their advantage. They have one big, but it's really important to see how they build some chemistry with their undersized guards for down the stretch as well. Because even though not all their players are here, it's important to see how the pick and roll can work. How can they utilize Mark with a great defensive hustle? See how Red can utilize their zone, different offensive schemes. Right now, it's not an opportunity to give up, but to really see how they can work the inside of the basket. Jacob with a good attempt. Kiro coming down. Good pass to Jojo. Great lay and great finish.
Yeah, Blue's chemistry on the court right now is kind of really making them look to be the favorite team to win. Red team does have a chance. We're still early in the first half, and the lead isn't that big yet. With number 2, great defensive block. Tries to run it up the court. Ooh, unlucky.
That was crazy.
Another layup.
That was crazy.
Red with the rebound. Jacob trying to run it down the court again. Passes it to a Red substitute. Three-pointer.
Great putback by George.
This is why you wait for the whistle. Thomas saw the chance and he took it, making the score now 6 St. Macarius to St. Pishoy's 4. A beautiful pass across the court.
And finish by Sam. Amazing cut. Great chemistry from Kira to Sam down the stretch.
That was a beautiful play. That takes some ball knowledge and a great chemistry between the team members. Thomas hustles for the ball. Unfortunately, Blue hustle takes the win. Ref calls. Blue ball. Sam passes it to Mikhail. Beautiful screen. Unlucky. Such a close layup. This Blue hustle, Theo, it's insane.
Sam inbounding the ball. Let's see what Mina wants to run up here. Mina in the corner. Resets back up top. Sam. Unlucky. Mina to Kiro. Kiro shoots a 3. Nothing but net.
Jacob passes it to Danny. Unfortunately, not paying attention. This 1 second cost him the ball. Look at Black team. Oh, beautiful cutbacks.
Great hustle down. 6 to 8. Mina passes to Kiro. Kiro driving. Decides to kick back out. Mina, great slide. We're just gonna reset. Look at that, Sam. Oh, foul on number 30. Shooting 2.
Thomas takes the hustle a tad too far, giving Blue another chance to nearly double the score. Very nice, very nice. Sam, number 67, makes it in.
Honestly, I really like what I see from Sam in this game so far. Just doing his role really, really nicely, cutting in the lane, seeing where he can get a defensive stop, rebound. Let's see how they take. They're playing a 2-3 zone. Let's see what Blue can muster up. See those silly turnovers? Those can't be too big part of the game if Fred wants to keep this game close. Sam playing down the lane. Georgia swings. Hero. Great cut. Unlucky floater.
Beautiful rebound by Jacob. You know, red team's hustle, it's really getting there. From previous weeks, the gap between scores isn't that drastic this week. So I'm hoping to see a nice comeback from red team after a couple of devastating losses. Unlucky, unlucky. Oh, beautiful hustle from Jacob. Passes it. Oh, unlucky.
Jacob's definitely doing what he can right now to keep Red in this game. Sam from way downtown. Air ball. Go to the rebound. Danny taking it up. Change of pace at point guard. Another 3 from Sam. It's the rim. Hero with the rebound. Hero taking it back down. See what we can do. Sam cutting. Another beautiful cut. Oh, too close. Red wants to slow it down here. Chris is going to take it back up.
Bro, he's having too much fun.
To George. George looking at Jacob. Jacob down the lane. Great floater. Unlucky. Danny put back in the corner.
Nice rebound from Danny, too. Got to give him credit for that. Unlucky pass. Juju running down the court with Jacob and Sam Iskander.
Great way to draw the foul.
Another foul on the red team. It looks like this might be their kryptonite. Unfortunately, it seems that a lot of the points from the blue team have come from making both free throws due to a foul incurred by the red team. The defensive hustle is admirable, but unfortunately might be a little bit excessive.
Looks like red team is getting some different coaching guidance. Hero in the lane. That's the mark for 3. Off the rim. Tom's going to take it all the way.
Bro, what's even going on?
Nothing to foul on Danny. Can't wrap around the arms too much. 6-11 is our score.
Beautiful hustle from Thomas, honestly. Now we have blue, Joseph Salema running it down the field, court. Beautiful pass to Kiro. So close. Rebound. Thomas again with the beautiful defensive hustle. Jacob tries to steal it from Joseph. Screen from Mina, number 5. Mina, number 6. 7. Jacob alone downfield, waiting for some assistance from his teammate. Passes it to Daniel Mansour. Back to Jacob. Mina. Oh, unlucky,
Great
unlucky.
awareness from Mina right there. Saw at the top of the key, trying to work something up. Realized his man had his arms down. It's a good shot selection. I really like what Blue is doing. Everyone's doing their role right now. It's unfortunate that Red is at such a big disadvantage, but 6-11 is a respectable score as we come with 6:25 left in the first half.
Red substitutes Daniel Mansour and Sam Iskander for 2 friendly substitutes from the black and white team, making Jacob the only remaining red team member on the court.
It's a great matchup right here. This was Kiro. Gets a good screen from 5. Great defense. Oh, gotta know your team. See, that's where your lack of chemistry comes into play. But I will say that there are three Daytona members on the quote unquote red team right now. Could be a good momentum opportunity for him. Top of the key open. Takes the handoff. 1v1 Thomas in the post. Great step through. Misses. Mark with the rebound. Blue ball.
You know, Theo, as well as blue team is playing right now, they seem to be maybe they're overconfident and they might be fumbling the ball a little bit. But as much as the red team lacks in chemistry, they all excel in hustle. Every single one of these players is attempting to hustle in their own way. And unfortunately, not talking is going to be their downfall in this play.
Sam with a great pass to Mark. But I will say that blue, despite their only 11 points, it doesn't show on the scoreboard, but their hustle is a testament for later in the season. Right now could be a good opportunity for them to try out different offensive schemes. Chris way downtown. Only backward. Silly turnover. But I do agree with you. I think there are some things that Blue can clean up, especially if they want to increase their point differential. But he Max for three. Off the rim. George with the rebound. Deflected. And going to toss it up.
Nice.
Too short.
Hey.
5 on Thomas. A lot of turnovers this half. Halftime approaching. Definitely want to clean some of these things up. Sam with the cut down. Nina, good off ball screen. Wide open at the top of the key. No shot. Step back. Front rim. Jacob taking it down. We're looking to trap. Press on the wing. Has Fetty Max at the top of the key. Shoots it. Back rim.
Yeah, Jacob.
Fetty Max taking himself. Blues hustle. Another turnover. That's 3 in the last minute. You taking it down? Oh, Sam a little too slow. Good vision from Mina, but Sam needs to be there a little bit quicker.
Red team, I believe, is making blue team sweat a little bit more than they expected. A lot of shots from the red team, but they are in their own head. They keep making the shots so close, but unfortunately not enough just yet. I do believe we'll see some major improvement in the second half, hopefully, for their sake.
If Fred wants to keep this game close, these last 2.5 minutes are very important. That's a shot that red team definitely needs. 8-11, down 3, only 1 basket away from tying this game up.
Thomas definitely took his time with that one. You can tell that he was focused on simply making the ball. No theatrics, no shows, just a clean shot. Mark, super close with the 3. Jacob is scanning the court right now, trying to see which player I will have the best chance of possibly tying up the score. Thomas, turnover.
Amazing. For the way.
Nice. No layup, but they do get another attempt at a free throw. Kiro taking his sweet time. Doesn't make the first one, but there is still a chance for the second one.
Blue right now definitely orchestrating a more organized offense. I think has 4 steals in this first half. Definitely a defensive anchor for the blue team. But Blue looking to extend their lead with 1:14 left. That's a good look, but can't get the foul. Opportunity for Red to tie this game up. And that is going to be
Running down the clock with less than a minute left in the first half. Blue team still having the ball, running it down the court. Kiro, will he take another three attempts? Nope. Beautiful layup attempt. Mina Mikhail with the rebound, passing it to Mark.
Wide open. Little under 30 seconds left to play. Jacob crosses, beats Sue. Has one in the wing, takes himself. Goes 25 seconds left. Foul. Clock should stop. It is still going.
Mark with
10
the
seconds
three-point
left.
attempt. So close. Ooh. Kiro with
5
the
seconds
rebound
left.
steal.
Great hustle. 3 seconds, 2, 1. That's going to end our first half. Blue team 12, red team 8.
Again, just to put a positive spin on the situation, this is yet to be their closest game with the shortest lead against the opposing team for the red team Saint Pishoy. I do believe they definitely still have a chance, and they can tie this up or even win as long as their head stays in the game and blue team continues to keep this lead. We'll be back after halftime is over.
It was a hard game.
Looks like halftime is over, and I have a guest commentator with us here, Sandy. Sandy, how do you think red team's comeback is going to look like if they finally start to have some chemistry with each other?
I think if they have a good attitude moving forward, they're going to do great. They're all very good players and they have it in them. They just need to put in the work, put their head down, and go to work every week, just like every other team that does here.
Absolutely. I do believe each of them is hustling in their own way. But unfortunately, their own way will not get them the victory. It's only if they put their minds together and try their hardest to get this victory. Danny with a hustle on Joseph. Joseph passes it to Kiro. Ooh, with a beautiful fake pass. Sam from all the way out in the three. So close. Unlucky. Sam Iskander passes it to Jacob. Jacob slows down the ball in an attempt to get his teammates in a good place to try and catch up as much as possible. Unlucky, hits his foot.
Oh, you're out? Looking for 5 points.
Chris, unlucky attempt. If he scores every single
Yes,
available
5%.
free throw, they do finally hit the double digits and make the tie that much attainable, much more attainable. Unlucky first attempt, there's always a second one.
How are we supposed to log in? Get Anthony. What's happening? The login.
Rebound by Sam from the blue team, Sam Macarius. Joseph with the ball, again takes it slow to allow his teammates to get into position.
We did our job.
Danny, good defensive hustle.
I'm saying get Anthony's phone.
Unlucky three-point attempt by number 5 on Sam Macarius. Jacob absolutely cutting it down the field.
Oh,
Thomas with an unlucky attempt.
that's good.
Chris versus Mark inside the paint. Ooh, unlucky defensive hustle from Kiro.
Such an elite matchup.
Unlucky. Another foul by the red team.
Nice.
They really need to get their head in the game with how they defend. They defend very well.
My eyes are
Unfortunately, maybe too well.
beautiful. Right, see the beauty of it.
Give it up.
Kiro off the screen, looking at her shot. Front rim again. Jacob taking it down. 2v1. Going to look to take himself. Passes it right to Kiro. Bad turnover. Sam on the cut. No look pass. Under the lane. Great finish by Sam.
Hell yeah.
Third Sam.
You know how there's a guy in every
Thomas for three, but
actually talks about the gameplay, and the other one
out
talks
of
about
bounds
his
violation.
analysis commentation.
Give it up. Good things he's side.
Jojo bringing it down.
That's a
Sam cutting. Kiro going to reset up top.
It's like,
Has a
have you ever
screen.
had oh, yeah,
That's
Red
it.
has transitioned to man.
I would never
Jacob on Kiro. Takes it himself to Mark for three. In and out. Blue gets it back. Looking for the putback. Air balls. Kiro has it. Gets it back. Great hustle.
They're not even counting everything.
Misses again.
Counting score and fouls. Probably.
Going to be red ball.
Blue team in their own head again. Almost double the score, but failing at what seems to be simple shots. Danny with the ball. Ooh, defensive hustle from Sam once again.
A little too high from Mark right there. Good look, but a little too high.
Anthony Spring.
Looks like Anthony Salidas will be checking in for the red team.
Oh, come on.
This could be a big boost
No, that's crazy.
to narrow down that 7-point deficit. See playing in the middle. This open lane. Amazing finish. No call. Chris wants a foul. He's not going to get it from the ref. 10-15. Blues up. Sam says come this way. Double screen at the top. Questionable take from Joe.
Yeah, that's
But it maintains Blues ball. Mark cutting down. Sam, good cut. Not a great shot. I'm just going to reset. 2-possession game. That's going to be 3 shots for Danny.
Honestly, that was a beautiful, beautiful 3-point attempt. First by
He did not
Jacob,
get it.
who clearly saw that he wasn't able to make it and passes it to his own teammate. That's the chemistry that we're looking for. That's the ball knowledge. That is exactly what we're looking for.
Oh, my, this is exactly what you're really good. You should get paid for this. That's what I'm saying.
We had 3 Daytona players on the same team for Red earlier. Right now could be a good chance with 3 St. Rebecca players on the same team at the moment. Danny, Anthony, and Jacob, seeing what they can muster up. It's going to be a 1-possession game at the moment. Down 4. Danny can't cut it to 3. Mark with the rebound. He's going to take it up himself. Mina coming up. Mina's going to run it. Easy steal for Anthony. Anthony's going to reset. Just going to space out to the wing. In the middle. That's Sam behind him. Looks for Jacob. Jacob down the lane. That's a foul. Number 5 on Mina.
Now the game is heating up. Beautiful chemistry, beautiful passes. Anthony got a little unlucky, not realizing that someone was right behind him, but still yet somehow managed to get the rebound from the attempted steal. Passes it to Danny after a fake for a shot. Danny, ooh, unlucky, so close. Tries to get the rebound, unfortunately was unable to.
Great pass from Mina. And the finish. Great communication from Kira to Mina right there. 11-17. Jacob's going to take it up. 2v3. Anthony trailing on the wing. Cross court pass. Beautiful. She connects. Going to look back to Jacob. Jacob in the corner for three. Air balls, but Anthony's right there. He's not going to put it back up. He's going to reset. Sam at the top, number 30. Crosses back. Resets. Pulls it from way downtown. Air ball. Another good rebound from Red. Going to look to reset.
Red ball.
Maintains Red possession. Staying to Anthony. Anthony driving. Looking to Danny. Danny might pop. Decides to drive. Look to Anthony back. Anthony's going to drive. Way downtown. Another rebound. That's 3 rebounds for Red. Danny for 3. Can't connect.
You know, Red had possession for a very, very long time this play. However many air balls they had, that rebound action was beautiful. And we also saw some beautiful court analysis from Anthony. Even though they end up losing the ball and getting it back now, we're still seeing some very, very close, intense gameplay. Anthony calls for a screen. Danny attempts to fake a pass. Very beautiful pass. Unfortunately, not enough as the blue team gets the ball once more.
Mina wide open at the top. Decides to shoot himself. Can't connect. Jojo gets it. Mark. Going to take it himself. He can't connect. 6-point game. Anthony's by himself. No look pass. For 3. Not falling for him today.
Yo, it's over. What's that 1%?
Red team is not out of this game yet. 6 points, 2 possession game. Gonna get a big substitution with Chris
On the clock.
and Thomas right now.
Why?
See how this affects the offensive scheme. 10 minutes left in the second half.
No, Philip is facing on a secret.
Very,
good
very
shot.
quiet
So
on
he's
offense. Only 3
Oh
points
my God.
scored for Red. And 4 points scored for Blue. Mina can't connect. That's a turnover.
No, Mina, bring text to Mina Macarius.
It's for the high school.
He's telling him to lock in. It's
Jacob's going to run the ball up right now. 9:30 left in the second.
Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to lose you as we are experiencing some technical difficulties with the phone currently being recorded. But we will keep you updated as soon as the game is over. Another beautiful shot from Blue, I have to say. Red with the amazing pass down the court. I do believe Red team needs to take some threes. They have a lot of space. They have oftentimes a lot of time to be able to get these passes and to get the shots. They just have to take them. They have opportunities. They need to seize them.
I completely agree with you, Yina. 8 points, undersized. It's good that they have a big man at the free throw line right now, but possibly spacing out the floor a bit more, seeing how they can score. Thomas with the free throw. Might need a little bit of creativity with this full-strength Blue team. Got the lead to 6. Thomas. No second Red defender. Could have used it on the rebound. Sam's going to get it instead. Mina taking it up. Mark, wide open. Sam again. Great look by Mina. So he's going to step through. Can't finish. Thomas with the rebound. Jacob's going to take it up. Slowing it down. Anthony pointing to the far right corner. Jacobs going to spin over. Another three. No good. Unlucky.
All right. As we end our commentation, please enjoy the last few minutes of gameplay, but stay tuned for more updates on our Instagram.